It's time for my quarterly bobo appointment, and we're doing our second session of Radiesse, so let's go get poked a bunch. To up to speed, hyperdilute Radiesse is a form of a dermal filler to help with things like skin laxity and crepiness. Hyperdilute Radiesse is used more like a skin booster than a filler, so it helps regenerate collagen. First, it was time to get the tox, and I haven't done this in 4-ish months. I had to put my appointment off because I was traveling, so it was time to get that done. I go to Skin and Beauty Bar in Moorpark, California. If you're in Southern California or Ventura County, you have to check them out. Both Crystal and Amanda there are incredible. I see Crystal Trigger. I do the MKO lozenge because I'm a big baby and it helps relax me for these type of procedures. It's a mixture of like an anti-anxiety med and a little bit of schmotamine. First, she cleans the neck, draws up the markings, and gets me all prepared, does a little bit of lidocaine. I would say this procedure is not as bad as the PRP Easy Gel that I've done under my eyes. It's also done really quickly. Like I think I was done within 20 minutes. This is the part where they dilute the Radiesse. This is the hyperdilute part. It's pretty cool to watch the prep part in my opinion. I'll say the lozenge was kicking itself in at this point. I was feeling pretty relaxed. This is my third time doing this lozenge situation, and I feel like I felt totally fine the whole day. It's only an hour and a half. I have to stay there for an hour and a half, and then I can drive myself home. There are a few parts where it gets a little bit spicy, but Crystal is so good about adding a little bit more lidocaine, renumbing me when those things happen. This is a really interesting thing, but I feel like as the older I get, the more I'm more sensitive to pain, and I don't know what it is. I used to be pretty tough, and then now I feel like things like this, I'm like, ow, it hurts. But if you're going to the right place, they have lots of things that they can do to make you more comfortable. I've talked to a lot of people who said like, oh my gosh, this was so painful. I could never do that again. And I really feel like you need to go to the right place where they take your comfort in mind. I was in the waiting room probably in about 25 minutes. I just relaxed and enjoyed the view, hung out in these little massage chairs, played on my phone. And before I knew it, it was time for me to go home. I think I was there for almost 2 hours in total, but I felt totally fine by the time I was ready to go. I can't wait to share the full results from my Radiesse. I have one more treatment to do, but other than my neck feeling a little bit tender today, it's totally fine. It also takes about 3 months for you to see the final result. Love you, bye.